Hey everyone, it is Zach here with Dread TCG, and today we're going to do the gameplay portion of the video with Rapid Strike Malamar, and hopefully we're going to show off the deck, have a good time with it, and overall just, have fun today. So Malamar, as we profiled, can be a very fun deck. We're just going to hop right into the ladder. So again, the goal is to always show 3 games. Apparently I'm on a 5-game win streak that I was not aware I was on. However, that'll probably end today. We already off to a phenomenal start, losing the coin flip. And we start a alright hand. We have double Fog Crystal, and we start the Minccino, which can't actually get us to the established board that we want. Playing against Gengar. So Gengar is definitely a sketchy matchup because of Houndoom. Houndoom definitely makes the matchup very weird because it can hit your Malamar's 4 weakness. He's actually attaching right to the Gengar and then going for a quick ball. See what he goes and gets. Pitches a Path to the Peak, which makes sense because Path really doesn't affect this matchup at all. Puts down the Tower, which I can actually use in this matchup, which is funny, because I do play the Brunos, which is pretty cool, though I don't think that'll happen unless I'm, like, desperately in need for damage. See an Ultra Ball pitching a Switch, and what was the second card? Oh, and an Urn. So he has your definitely optimized setup. So I think we're going to start with a Fog Crystal. So the first thing I definitely want to establish is a single Inkay on board. And then next we definitely are going to do the second Fog Crystal and grab a Psychic Energy, because I think we are going to call for family on this turn. And then we are going to focus for 2, not getting us really anything great. And we'll just call for family. We're going to get another Minccino and another Inkay. Very unfortunate that we couldn't find a way to get Remoraid onto the bench, but there is the Hiding Darkness Energy. We're going to see a Houndoom hit the field. Ooh, look at you with your gold Houndooms. Pog. See a single strike Roar. Probably going to go down onto a Houndoom. Again, this matchup is very weird for that reason. You spread out your single strike energies, and then we are going to start seeing some stuff. Going to see another Houndoom hit the field. And then we're going to see a Dark Slumber knocking out the Minccino. Gengar is definitely, again, a very weird matchup. So we draw an Evo Incense, which is really nice, so we're going to start with that. I think I'm going to actually... Did we get Malamar? I'm not sure, because his hand's really weird. I think we get the Cinccino to start digging. We are going to set up for an attack. Then we're going to Ordinary Rod, just to put the Minccino and the Psychic back in the deck. And next we are going to Cynthia's Ambition for 5 cards. Doesn't necessarily get me to where I want to be. However, this does establish a Remoraid. And then I do think I have to trade away the Scoop Up Net. Well, make do away the Scoop Up Net. And we don't hit a Malamar. I am going to do that. We are going to bin this. And we do hit Malamar, which is really cool. However, we are not going to be able to take an established knockout here, right? We definitely are going to bench this. Then we're going to Fog Crystal to grab an Inkay. So we can do a whopping 120. I think that's what I want to do here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do here. This hand is definitely sketchy, but next turn it does set up well to get into double Minccino. We can Ordinary Rod back in this guy, the Malamar line. Has all of his Houndooms in deck. Wish I could be that lucky. He's gonna Marnie, which is a good and a bad thing, in my opinion here. Okay, very good thing. To be completely honest. So Dark Slumber is going to knock out the Malamar, unfortunately, because of the energy. However, we are probably going to be able to retaliate with a knockout here. So I'm going to start with a Level Ball, which is going to go grab another Cinccino. I am going to attach. I am going to get rid of his tower at this point. I don't want him having it. And then we're going to Korrina's Focus for 5. We do hit an Inkay here. We do get the Malamar. Well, we do get the Octillery, because I do want to get the Octillery on board. And then this lets me go get a Malamar. So I'm going to have to hit 3, which is fine. We are going to make do away the Rescue Carrier. Okay, well that's 3. Now I gotta think here, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Level Ball and just grab, I guess, a Remoraid. Had to do another 120 to get a knockout here. We get a Remoraid and a Bruno off the prizes, which isn't bad. However, now the Houndoom can come in and unfortunately retaliate. He's actually going after the Malamar, which is definitely interesting. Or the Octillery, sorry, the other Octopi in the deck. And I guess I'm confused by this because I can just retreat into the Malamar. We can Rapid Strike Search. We can just grab another Octillery, I guess. We can also... do we want to make... Well, we can make do away this Minccino. I need 3, which we have 3, because 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, then we can Rapid Strike Tentacles. 1, 2, and 3. Not sure. Oh, there's a Scoop Up Net. So if he doesn't have another boss to kill the Octillery, I still feel pretty good, right? So there's Earn, which makes sense. Still have an Ordinary Rod left in deck, which is nice. Let's see, another single strike Roar. Okay, so see, now I only need 3 again. Oh, there's Luminion, which is going to go grab Boss, which is fine. I don't really care all that much. I was gonna get a Marnie. That's interesting. So, I mean, I'm guessing he's just praying that he Marnies me into nothing. Which, no, he Marnies me into a very good hand. Because literally all these cards get played. Yep, just gonna establish the other Houndoom. And then Malamar does fall here, which is a little unfortunate. However, I can just go right into the Inkay. Again, go right into Malamar. Attach. We will Ordinary Rod, doing both. So we will do a 1-1 Malamar line. And a Psychic. We can then Korrina's Focus for more cards. We can then do this, which lets me go grab, I don't know, so we can grab a Remoraid. I need, what, 3? We have 1, 2, okay, I need 1 more. We can make do away, do away those, which gets me to where I want to be. Right, because 1, 2, 3. Like, this is like my one problem with Malamar, is it doesn't play any, like, catcher cards, which is, like, the biggest problem I've noticed with it, just in playing. So he's gonna Marnie again, which, again, to me is fine, because it's not really... Yeah. Man, he put me into a really good hand here. So I think we're good to win this game, I think. So he's going to knock out my Malamar, which... expected, I guess. So we'll go right into the Inkay. So we will go here. We will then Rapid Strike Search. So we have, let's go, we should have a 1-1 Malamar line left. We're going to grab this Inkay. Cynthia's Ambition for a lot of cards. Now we are going to, no, we're going to play this Great Ball. Just hit this. That is literally 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I don't see how we lose this game. This game took quite a while, honestly, but that's the nature of Malamar. He's digging. Yep, he's just gonna play it as in hoping I don't have it. I mean, you have to, right? So we're gonna do this, do this. Do this. Okay, he's gonna concede, so I don't have to go through the steps. Very well. Get some coinage. We're also going to get a couple of Brilliant Stars packs for the ladder rewards. Regardless. Alright, let's hop in to the next game here after this goes away. Oh boy, the big coal man. Already got 3 of that guy. Anyway. Alright, let's get into game number 2 here. Alright, again, still playing very well on never winning coin flips. Alright, we do mulligan this game, which is fine. So, I don't, like, again, the only deck I really don't want to see is Jolteon. So I guess we'll see what it is. Okay, we're playing against Mew here, who let me go first. Interesting. Can I get an Inkay? Maybe get another one. Go ahead, Mr. Opponent. Okay, so there's the VIP pass. Maybe he's playing like a deck that is just trying to turbo out the second. Which, I mean, is fine. There is a quick ball pitching a choice belt. Getting La Meloetta. This hand can be very good, which is the nice part here. So he has the energy, has the Rose Tower, which interestingly enough this deck can use. Rotom Phone, really trying to hit the Sparkle. Probably just going to see a Rose Tower for one here. No, we're going to see a switch, which is interesting, into the Meloetta. It's really just trying to dig. And there is a Cram. Hitting the heads, which is fine, because he's just going to go get Sparkle. From what I can assume. Oh, he's gonna rope, which I'm actually okay with. Because he keeps a Minccino alive. Which is something I didn't expect to see. Like, not gonna lie, I'm happy I did go get the second Inkay there. So that was very good on my end. Genesect for another card. So I'm assuming we're just going to come see a Melodious Echo, which is fine, because this hand is very good. So we are going to promote our Inkay here. We are going to draw into another one. So first we're going to go do our Evo Incense, go get the Cinccino. And then we are going to play the second one to go get a Malamar. Real quick. I just want to... Okay, so we have 2 rods and a carrier in deck. Okay. So yeah, this feels fun. Now the question is, do I want to bench this yet? I am going to bench this, and then we are going to Cynthia's Ambition for 5, which we do hit an energy, so, and then I do have 3 Rapid Strike cards to take knockouts. So what I'm going to do in this case, we're going to do this. We are going to Level Ball to go get, we'll just grab Remoraid. And then we will be able to Rapid Strike Tentacles for 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to make do here. 1, 2, and 3. And just knock out this Meloetta. We get a Remoraid off the prizes, which is pretty nice. So there's Mew VMAX. You pretty much expected it this every time. There's the second fusion. Oh man, you drew into another one. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, at the absolute best, he's just gonna max Miracle. He's gonna tablet, so he is burning cards. Just gonna boss up the Remoraid, which is really interesting. He's gonna tablet again, gonna Genesect for 1. Gets a Genesect off of it, which is really nice for him. Get the Sparkle. Get another Mew. And Genesect for a few more cards. Now I guess we'll see if he plays another Mew. Or gets another Mew, I should say. Pitching a VMAX and a Rose Tower. Getting a Meloetta. I mean, I guess that's fine. So it's just so you can copy Melodious Echo. Which is fine, I guess, even though you can just copy Max Miracle. Or you can just Max Miracle for knockouts. Because the Malamars only have 130 HP. Or 120. He's gonna Psychic Leap, which is definitely interesting. Oh, and he's gonna shuffle the Mew back, which is also very interesting. So from here we are going to bench a Remoraid again. Cynthia's Ambition for 5. Well, I got the 3 cards I want. I make do away this Bruno. Hit an Ordinary Rod, which is pretty nice, but I'm not going to use that yet. So we're just going to Rapid Strike Tentacles, shuffling back 1 and 3. However, something I did just catch wind of is there are 2 Sparkles in here, and assuming he only plays 3, I am a little confused by his line of play here. So here's a Cram. It's heads because, of course, he does. Got a Rose Tower for 1. Get another Mew. Get a Sparkle. So he's going to be digging for a Mew VMAX and an Energy. So on this next turn, we definitely, assuming the Malamar goes down, which I'm not sure if it will yet, he's going to get rid of his own Rose Tower for a Training Court. I don't think he's pitched any basic energies yet. So there is the thing, and the tablet, and a belt. Sure. Third Mew. So he's going to get the Mew VMAX. It's going to be interesting to see if he decides to Psychic Leap again, or if he's just going to Max Miracle. He's going to Genesect, refresh their hand. He's down to 4 cards. I just realized he has to take 3 prizes. So that's interesting. I take 4 prizes. So essentially, he now can't really Genesect. I mean, I know he can just do like Max Miracle loops, but... So we're going to start by... No, we're going to keep that. We're in a training court because you gave me the line to do so. We are... So what do I want to do? Okay, yeah, we're going to Ordinary Rod. Shuffling back 1 Inkay and 1 Malamar. We are going to Cynthia's Ambition here for 4. So we're going to make do away this before I do anything else. We have a Great Ball we can burn. So we hit a Malamar, which is pretty nice. One, two, three, 4, 5. Alright, Great Ball again. Hit an Octillery. Going to Rapid Strike search for an Inkay, I guess. How do I want to line this here? I'm trying to think. Do we just make do this Level Ball? Yeah, I think we do. Yo, I think I'm going for it, boys. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're damn right I went for it, sir. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these cards are kind of cracked. So now we're gonna see the another Mew VMAX come down, which is fine. But I think the unspoken hilarity of the situation is I can definitely get the knockout. On this Mew VMAX. Will I get it? We'll see. However, I do firmly believe it is possible. Drawing Korrina's Focus here is also really nice, so we can go get this back, right? We can do this. So we're going to start with making do away this Fog Crystal and hit the Evo Incense, so this is a good start. Need 8. We're just going to shuffle in the 1-1 Malamar. We're going to Korrina's Focus for 4. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to Great Ball. This is 4. This will be 5. And we're not going to get it. That's super unfortunate. So now we're going to have to play this for the long game, which is fine. Let's hit him for 120. Because here's the thing. We're going to put him into a position where you have to Psychic Leap, but then you have to put up something that if it die, that I can kill, right? You have what, 190? Okay. Yeah, there's a cord. Oh, he's going with the route of go for it, homie. If you got it, you got it. Need 5 to end this game. And 5 is definitely doable. Well, that's 2 right there. So we're in a court. Rapid Strike Surge for the Malamar. We're going to make do away a Cinccino. Do this, grab the Inkay, and this will do it. Take out that Mew VMAX, and we get the match. Alright, so this video is already at 32 minutes. So, what I think I'm going to do is call it a video here. I know usually I will do 3. However, because of the nature of our Malamar deck, we are just going to call it here. We had 2 games that showed Malamar's very high strengths. Though I will say I do wish this deck maybe played a copy of Boss or maybe a copy or 2 of Pokemon Catcher. Because, like, there were a couple of times, especially in that game against Gengar, I know we did win that, where I was like, dang, if I could just, like, Catcher up this Crobat and just wrap this up, that'd be really nice. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. There will be a link, or a PTCGO deck list in the description below for you guys to copy and try this for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.